Hi, I'm just doing a video explaining the Emmi-Pet tools and equipment that you can buy to help you on your Emmi-Pet journey, and what all of the different tools and equipment do, because it can be a bit of a minefield when you're first starting off with Emmi-Pet. You think, what do I need? What do I not need? So the primary thing, and the thing that probably most of you have already got, is your toothbrush. So this is your workhorse. This is what you need to clean all those dogs' teeth. My preferred choice at the moment is the Emmipet 2.0 toothbrush. I find that it works twice as hard, it's twice as powerful, so this is my go-to toothbrush of choice at the moment. The starter kit includes your plug adapter, you get your toothpaste, and you get 2 brush heads with that. I've got an amazing deal on at the moment with the Crufts deal, and it comes with loads of extra stuff. You get about 5 extra toothpastes and 8 extra brush heads and 3 packs of rosewood sticks. That's about £220, so that's a really good deal at the moment. Your Emmipet brush heads, there's one there. So you need to keep a plentiful supply of brush heads. I charge these out at £6 each, or you can buy them in bulk and get them for a £5 each. I factor this cost into the first session with the clients. The client's actually paying for their toothbrush. If their dog chews or damages the toothbrush head, I make them buy another one. That's how it works in my salon. So you get your large brushes and you also get small brushes. So I'll show you the size difference here. Your large brushes tend to be for your bigger breeds like your German Shepherds, Collies, Labradors, and your small brush heads there are for like your Shih Tzus, Bichons and Chihuahuas. They've all got a plastic cap for hygiene purposes, and the chip is in the brush head there. So if you ever put your toothbrush head onto the brush itself and the green light doesn't come on, the green light's on there, you know that sometimes it can mean that you've got a faulty head. It's really important not to let your dogs chew the bristles, because that'll render the brush head ineffective. So you really need to look after your brush heads really, really well. And like I say, I sell them individually for £6, or you can buy a pack of 14 for 70, so they work out at £5 each. Toothpaste, the Emmipet toothpaste. I often get asked, can you use other toothpaste for the Emmipet toothbrush? I would advise not. I would always use the Emmipet toothbrush with the Emmipet toothpaste, because the two things work together, and you must always remember to activate this with water to create those nano bubbles that you need to get the ultrasound working on the teeth. Make sure that you never ever let yourself run out of toothpaste or brush heads, so I'd always keep some in supply. So when you get down to your last toothpaste, well, don't let yourself get down to your last toothpaste. When you get to your second last toothpaste, you can contact an Emmipet distributor and get some in stock, because the last thing you want is to be turning business away because you ran out of accessories. Rosewood sticks, use those for tartar removing. A pack of those is £2.50, so they're pretty good to keep in stock. The Crufts deal has those in. Your Emmipet eraser, this is a mild pumice, and this can be used to remove bits of plaque and tartar on the teeth. That's about £20. I would recommend that every groomer that's doing this professionally to the clients has an eraser that they can use. Marketing wise, I do the leaflets, and I think any groomer wanting to offer the Emmipet service professionally, I would recommend that they buy a pack of these leaflets. It's £10 for 50, so they work out at 20p each. These leaflets really sell the service to your clients. My first month I made about £750 in Emmipet sales, and with every client I just check the teeth and give them a leaflet, and those were really, really effective for me when I started off doing Emmipet. So I recommend those highly. Little teddy bear. I love this teddy bear. If you have you know, the type of groomers where your customers walk in and there's a reception area, these are fab. Might not be so applicable if you're a mobile groomer, but these are great for a reception area. These are £15 and he's called Lucky the mascot, and they're just lush. If anybody who's done this course as well, I've got PDF documents of posters and roll banners that I can forward to you. So if you want the PDF files sent to you, if you drop me an email or a message, I will send the PDF files so that you can print some materials off for your salon reception area. Oh, and then one more important thing, if you buy off me directly, I'll always send you a plug so that you can, because obviously they come from Germany, you need the English plug. So I will always make sure that you get one of these. If you're ordering through my web shop, it's really important that whatever you're getting, whether that be the Cruft Steel or a starter kit, you must put the English version in. So it'll say in brackets English, and then Emmipet will send you the correct plug. Otherwise, a lot of people order on my web shop and they don't get the plug that they need. But if you order from me directly, I'll always send you a plug. Hi, I'm just doing a little video demo of how to use the Emmi-Pet tools in conjunction with the Emmi-Pet toothbrush. So the two types of tools that you can get from Emmi-Pet are the rosewood sticks and the Emmipet dental eraser. Now I tend to use the rosewood sticks for taking off big hulks of tartar, and I tend to use the eraser for the fine little stubborn bits of plaque that are left over. So I'm going to do a little demo on these teeth. So these are perfect teeth. This dog doesn't really need any tools used on it, but I'll just use this as an example. So when you use the rosewood sticks, they come in a pack like this. I sell these, I think they're about £2.50. And what we do is we get one stick out, and I tend to break them in half so that I can get two sticks. And there's this little blunted end here. Okay, so this is nice soft wood. It's not metal, it's not sharp. It's not going to cause any damage to the tooth or the gums as long as you use it safely and carefully. Okay, so do quite a few sessions, maybe get to your third session with your ultrasonic toothbrush first, and then you will see the tartar start to shrink away from the gum line. And when you get that little gap there, you can just get in with your rosewood stick onto the tartar and flick it off, and it should just ping off there. When you're flicking the tartar off, just be really careful. You should always have your vinyl gloves on and make sure that the tartar does come out of the dog's mouth and it doesn't get into the dog and swallow the tartar, because it's full of bacteria. So you have to be really careful with how you do this. You have also got your Emmipet eraser here. So I tend to use this right at the very end of a course of Emmipet. So if the dog's left with any little stubborn brown stains that you just can't get off with the toothbrush, I would tend to go in. I'll use this canine tooth because it's a little bit stained. And you just use it as a hand tool. It's really confusing because it's got that square on the bottom and you think it attaches to your toothbrush, but it doesn't. You use it as a hand tool, and it's just a really fine pumice. It's really fine. So what you do there is just tickle the teeth. I'll describe it as tickling, because you don't want to apply any pressure at all really, because if you do, you could risk damaging the dental enamel. So you just really need to tickle the teeth and get those little stubborn areas away, and then your teeth should look like this. The tartar removers I sell for about £20, and one of these tends to last me about a month in my salon. You can use this between your clients, but you must sterilise it between each session, whether you use your UV steriliser or however you sterilise your equipment in the salon. These must be sterilised between your clients.